Yes. Now, a lot of people are using the fraud boys. I don't know why, but if you didn't know, Golden Frieza is a joined force leader. I've had a lot of, well, not me personally, but me watching the truth, me watching other content creators. Of course, I was in the comments doing my little research or whatever, and a lot of people had trouble with this mission. I thought it was like, I actually recorded the video the day that it dropped, but it was so easy that I was like, bro, I'm not even gonna upload this, because I thought people would just know, okay, the best double lead to run is Golden Frieza and 17. I mean, we did take big damage there, but I mean, we lived, we survived. He's, what slot 1 unit was us? Who was I supposed to put there? The Gammas, the Fraud Boys. I mean, I know MVP 17's type disadvantage and all, but I still got more faith in him than the Fraud Boys. I mean, because offensively they're really good, but defensively, ooh. I mean, they got a little bit of base kit damage reduction, but I'm pretty sure MVP 17 has a lot more. The Gammas, they'll be solid here. They're not the best unit in the game. They're nowhere. They're not even on the top 10. I made a tier list yesterday, so they're top 10. I mean, they're top 10 level because they're the Gammas. They're a superheroes leader. They're still powerful enough. I don't think that it's like you can't run them. I think it's just that it's more options than them. But when it comes to joint forces, the Gammas is definitely one of the top qualifying contenders, 100%. But I'm pretty sure like a lot of y'all like have questions about the top grossing rewards. The top grossing rewards have already came out today. I'm uploading this video the same day top grossing came out. I got Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku twice, 2 times. I didn't get Broly once. I think I'm gonna only have enough stones at the end of the day to finish 1 more rotation. Yeah, I think I only got 1 more rotation left in that Broly banner, and then I'm just gonna kick out. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm cooked. Biggest Int Broly fan, and I don't get him. Part 1 was such a success for me, but I think using the active skill was the best thing to do here, because you don't never really know with these events, especially when it first came out and no one had the answers to this fight. I was like, let's just do the safe thing. Let's just use the active or the standby active skill. Goku and Frieza. I keep calling him Goku and Frieza. I keep calling Golden Frieza and 17 Goku and Frieza because that's what I'm used to going up against. MVP 17 and Frieza. Yeah, I don't like the way that rolled off my tongue. I'm just gonna call them the GOATs of the showcase. How about the GOAT? Yeah, let's just call them the GOATs. Because this unit right here, I'm not gonna say it's underrated or slept on, but the fact that they're not in the top 10 list for a majority of people is quite ridiculous when they're the perfect slot 2 or 3 defense unit. Like, I've never seen him take over 100k damage ever in my life. This is how powerful this character is in slot 2 or 3, especially that first rotation when he's already got the massive a bunch of damage reduction, and then you just build up easily. The more attacks he does, the more he builds up damage reduction. I think his damage reduction cap is like 87%. You can get 5 additionals, and he gets defense on super as well. So I mean, he's like Evo Blue Vegeta on crack. People just don't even know it. It's just he doesn't have a revive. He doesn't have, I'm not sure if he has guaranteed Chris. I don't think he has guaranteed Chris. I think it's like a high chance or a great chance. But he's got quite a bit of additionals in his defense. He's in slot 2 or 3, he's goated. Let me just say that. I think he's a better slot 2-3. I think he's a better slot 2 unit than Vegeta, bro. And that's crazy to say. But Vegeta's definitely better because of the revive. I'm not sure if I use the active skill here. Definitely not, right? I mean, do I save it for 1 more turn? I mean, or do I just get rid of somebody? I don't even know. Okay, I guess I just get rid of him. Crit, maybe? It's always fun editing a video, like when you pre-record something. Oh, damn. Yeah, this unit, man. This unit right here, bro. Him and Gohan with these active skill numbers. I mean, Gohan's, of course, is much more impressive, even though Goku can really get up there in numbers and damage. Dude, Gohan, holy crap. They cooked with that unit, bro. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, Gohan is a little busted, if you ask me. I mean, they're all quite top tier units. I don't really have a favorite. I think, well, of course, maybe I do have a favorite. It's just I don't have them, so it sucks. I got really lucky with part 1. Part 2, I've just been getting dog water, like smoked flame biscuit turkey. Like, I gotta wait for easy A stones. I gotta wait for daily longing stones. I'm trying not to like buy these tickets. I'm literally trying not to become a spender. And every banner, well, I guess part 1 did treat me well. Every banner, it's like, bro, I really want this unit. And it's crazy because I'm thinking about it, and the more I'm talking, I sound like an idiot because I always end up getting very lucky. Like, the last unit I didn't pull was Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. When his banner came out, I didn't pull him. I didn't pull Int Boo on Global as well, so I was missing those units, but I got Int Boo with coins, and I pulled 2 copies of Angel Goku today, so I mean, now I have pretty much every unit. It's funny because on Global, I still don't have LR Zamasu. So I need LR Zamasu and I need Int Broly. And I've only got 13 days left for the discounts. Once the discounts run out, I usually don't go back on a banner. I think I've only went back on a banner when the discounts ended. Maybe a handful of times. I can't really say 2 or 3. I'm not sure, but maybe just a handful of times, bro. I mean, this is not the hardest part of the fight, but I mean, if Vegeta catches you slipping like the first, he supers regularly, this STR Vegeta, and he does some big damage. Like, he's not pathetic. He ain't pathetic. He got some fight in him. All these other characters, they're not really strong or tough. They don't really have much HP. Gohan has a little bit more HP than everybody else, but Vegeta has the most HP, the highest offensive power. That he's just Vegeta. They actually made this Vegeta a good banner unit as well. That's another thing I like about that Vegeta unit. That Piccolo Vegeta crossover, that shit is peak. I'm sorry, it is so peak. That little, I don't know. I'm thinking about watching that Dragon Ball Z movie over again, bro. Maybe it'll give me some luck. Yeah, maybe if I watch the movie, it'll give me some luck, bro. But these are, I'm really not doing much or talking much about the showcase. Only specifically because it's like, bro, these units are not flashy at all. None of these units on this team is flashy, bro. The flashiest unit on this team is Gamma 1 and 2. And that's saying something, bro. That's a statement. I'm not saying he's not even the strongest unit on the team, but he's definitely the flashiest. I like his super attack animations. He's sort of flashy. He's got his little superhero of justice thing. I don't know, man. I'm not even disappointed I didn't get him on Global. Like, I got Gogeta, Broly, Beast, and I was happy. I was fine. Not getting the Gammas on Global, I really don't notice much. I don't feel a difference at all. I did get Gamma. Of course, I'm using the Gammas right here on JP. So that's the good thing about, I always say this, like, bro, the good thing about Global and JP is that we are unified. That's one good thing. The second good thing is, now that we're unified, I can save my stones on Global or on JP when celebrations come, because I'm pretty sure Daima content is next. That's like the little narrative Dokkan got going on. Like, oh yeah, Daima's definitely next month because it's gonna release soon. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am probably the only person who don't give a damn about Daima. Like, I have zero interest in Daima. I'm more interested in Sparking Zero. I think all of us are more interested in Sparking Zero. Let's not cope for Daima or anything like that. Now, if it was a discussion between Super and Sparking, now that's actually a debate. Because if Super the anime come back, boy, do you know how lit we gonna be, bro? If the anime come back, bro, oh my god, it would be so peak. Bro, finally seeing Moro, finally seeing the Ultra Ego forms, finally seeing them go against Granola, Black Frieza, then like the manga. I think they're gonna release the manga and the anime episodes back to back, like around the same time. I think the only reason they're gonna do this is because it's like, all right, we release anime episodes, right? We release these episodes, right? But at the same time, we're going to continue with the manga, so you know the anime could catch up with the manga when everything is said and done. Of course, the manga is going to finish the series first. I still don't know the ending of Super. I still don't really know the end goal or where they're planning on taking this, but I'm not going to spoil anything either. I'm not going to say too much. I know I said Black Frieza, but everybody and their mother knows about Black Frieza. Like, you literally have you if you have YouTube, you've heard Black Frieza. So I mean, I was going to talk about other social medias, but YouTube, you definitely know. If you're watching me right now, you know about Black Frieza. We all know about Black Frieza. It's not a spoilers. But I just don't know how to feel, man. I just feel like the anime is just so much superior than the manga. And I'm saying this like what a I just 100% believe that the manga, I like the manga in a way it does things, in a way it you know, crops down the time and doesn't really waste too much time, gets into the fights a little bit quicker. The lore is not so lore-y, I mean, but it's something about the animation that's just like, wow, they animated it, it looks good. It's the same thing with One Piece. One Piece manga is spectacular, but the One Piece animation, I'm a animator. I love animation. I don't like reading manga, bro. I don't like it. But you know, that's when I like it. Like, if I'm reading your manga, like, you know for a fact that I actually care about the content. I actually care about the series. I read Attack on Titan manga. I read Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Naruto, Shippuden, not the original Naruto, Shippuden. That's pretty much it though. Like, One Piece, of course. I wonder what's up with Black Clover. I used to do the Black Clover. Like, I got into the Black Clover manga when the anime episodes ended for a split second, but I haven't really kept up with Black Clover. I don't even know if it's ongoing, to be honest. I might have to search that Black Clover, because that Black Clover, it had potential. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and call it one of the greatest animes, but it got real potential. Right now, I'm in the midst of watching the 4 Apocalypse of Apostles or something crazy like that. It's the 7 Deadly Sins, like, new series, you know. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, that joint is good, boy. I'm telling you, boy, this shit, I ain't even get to the 10th episode yet, and I like this way more than damn near every season of 7 Deadly Sins. Maybe not the first 2 seasons of 7 Deadly Sins, but definitely the rest of the 7 Deadly Sins series. I've enjoyed just these 7 episodes way more. And they're starting off at like, the way that I thought they were gonna pace the show is way different than they're actually pacing it. It's like, we're actually making progress. Like, it is not like fucking filler One Piece. You know what I'm saying? Where One Piece just drags some shit on sometimes. Like, bro, oh my god, just end the fight, my guy, please. One Piece is the king of just filler. Not gonna lie to you, it's not that the filler is banger because I'm a One Piece fan, but I'm a recent One Piece fan as well. I'm not really, look, I'm sorry if you came up here and thought you were gonna get a showcase and me talking about the showcase, but this is just so uninteresting. Like, oh my god, boo-hoo. I'm just literally showing you how you can get through the mission. This is it. This is how you get through the mission. Now, I was a little worried, of course, because it's like, okay, he super attacks every turn because there's only one attack. I wanted to make sure I was safe because I didn't know if this was a one-shot kill. Like, you know, there's those one-shot phases in like certain events where you gotta dodge them or use the ghost usher just to avoid it. I wasn't sure if it was a one-shot, so instead of like risking it, I was just like, bro, you know what, I'm just gonna pop this Whis because the way it's just one attack sitting there and I know he's gonna super, I'm not gonna risk it going 14 minutes into this video and then we just get one shot or we just die or some stupid happen. And we got, I was gonna say we got defense support, but these are not superhero units right here. I mean, they still get on super attack, they still give our allies some defense, but look at this. He hits hard. He's a hard hitter. He does additionals, and he's 87% damage reduction after 5 additionals. And if not 4, he always get 5. So So yeah, he's pretty good. I like this unit a lot. I like him a lot. Like I don't think people understand. Like if you watch my tier list video, you're gonna understand why I put him up so high at the end of the video. Like at first I had him in honorable mentions, but then I was like, you know what? Like we sleep on certain units and we have agendas for certain units, but the defensive prowess of this unit is Evo Blue Vegeta level, maybe even better sometimes. That's how good his defensive prowess is in slot 2 or 3. Like I said, I told you, I've never seen him take over 100k. Ever. I've never once seen this unit die, a KO screen, nothing ever bad happened to this unit ever. And for some reason, he's all the way down. Like I said, there are better units, of course, but I mean, I can sit here and comfortably say I'm taking this Golden and Frieza. At this point, I'm taking him. Shit, I'm more comfortable running him than. Shit, I'm trying to come up with a lie and this shit not happening. Like, bro, I tried to come up with something smooth real quick, but then I thought about the units I put above him, and it's like, bro, I can't seriously say he's better than Evo Blue Vegeta and AGLUI Goku. I can't even say he's better than fucking Jiren. Like, even though he's so solid defensively, a lot of the top 10 is defensively equipped as well. It's just they're bringing more stuff other than just defense and raw attacks. Like, they're bringing extra shit. So, I mean, even though he's, like, in an honorable mentions, like, you really think about it, this Frieza is top tier. Like, this, we've never had a top 10 list like this ever. Like, I just can't make this up. Like, this is ridiculous levels of top tier units. Amasu has been cooking, and I hope he keeps balling, bro. Amasu has been cooking. Not cooking this worldwide celebration because I haven't gotten Int Broly yet. The content, I mean, this is hard. This is difficult. This little mission, like I said, I'm doing this video after the fact because a lot of people had difficulties with this event, right? A lot of people are like, oh my God, the blue boys, the blue boys. Why is people just talking about the blue boys? Why are you even running the blue boys? A double lead blue? What? Are you crazy? But the truth was getting stomped. The truth was getting destroyed, demolished, bro. Running that fraud team. But I just came in here. As soon as I woke up, I'm like, all right, man, I'm finna wake up, do these missions. I did them immediately. I needed them stones. I'm a real stone hunter, boy. As soon as missions comes out, I'll always complete it the first day. Like, I can't help it. Like, it's free stones. Of course I'm gonna do the missions now. Of course I want to summon more. I'm gonna do it. I'm always gonna do it. It's just, it's ingrained in my biology at this point. I'm not saving stones for this worldwide banner. No, I'm not. Oh, just think smartly. Only spend valuably. It might be a part 3. I don't give a damn about part 3. Bro, if I get this Int Broly, I can literally not get that Bio Broly. I'm acting like it already exists. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, come on, the build up, come on, like, come on. They gotta drop a Bio Broly. Like, it's just law at this point. Like, they can't not drop a Bio Broly after that Dokkan Battlefield tease, after the Broly campaign. Like, come on. Just make them bust it. That's all we ask. But here's the mission. Here's the team.